So we want to show you in detail the process of finding, importing, and editing one of the homepage templates. So I am at the Canvas Commons, so I've clicked the Commons icon, opened up the Commons. I'm going to type in Perry front page, and you've got some options here. Okay. So we've got some that Megan has posted. There's one that I've posted. By the time other people are doing trainings, there will probably be several other options there, including some that are much more of a secondary appearance. Our original focus was to make sure we had some of those graphic buttons that were really clear for our primary kids. But you're going to take a look at those templates. Choose one to preview. So I'm going to click on it. And then I can look at that homepage. Okay. And the things we want to make sure everybody has on their page, we want to make sure with their name. We want to make sure we have phone number and email. Probably want to put grade level and year. And we want images here that we can turn into links. Okay, so I've taken a look at this one. This one probably has more things that I'm going to use, but that is totally fine. I can always edit that down, get rid of the stuff that I don't want. So this is the one I'm going to select to import and download. And I am going to pick the class that I want to put it in. So in this case, I'm putting it in my elementary school sandbox. And then I am going to click import into course. Okay. And when I go back to my course and into that sandbox, I can look at my pages list. And it came in and it already made this my pages front page. If it hadn't, I could go to my view all pages, find that page, just my K1 homepage. And then over here is where I could add it as my front page or remove it in this case, since it already is, if I wanted to make it a different page. So that's my front page for my pages, but that doesn't make this my home page for my course yet. The next thing I have to do, the last thing, is I go back to home, hit the choose homepage button, and then I make it my pages front page and click save. And that will make that page the home page, the first thing that people will see when they open up Canvas. Okay. And now I'm ready to edit this page and make it my own. So I can click my edit button. Drag this down and give myself some more space. I can change this to be my information, and then I can start putting in my links. So for assignments, I want this button here to help my non-readers, well, my pre-readers or my kiddos that are just beginning to read in English. I want them to be able to look for the pencil to find assignments instead of having to recognize that word. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go find my link icon, and I'm going to choose course links. And then under course navigation is where I can find all of my different sections, my things that are over here in this menu. So I'm going to link assignments to assignments. And then I'm going to keep going. I've got discussions. I'm going to create a link, course links, course navigation, discussions. Modules, same thing. Come up here, create a link, course links, course navigation, modules. And I can do that for all of my buttons that are to different places in Canvas. If I'm not going to use files, I can just get rid of this and move my images around to fill in the gap. So I could move my textbook up or grades up, however I wanted to do that. Maybe put more links here and leave a gap in the middle down there. So if I wanted to link to my school website, highlight my school website, come up here to my three dots, click my down arrow, and I have an option for external links. I click on that, and then I can put in, instead of that file for the image, I can type in my school's website or copy that in there. So in this case, I'm just going to put the district website in there because I know that one off the top of my head. Type that in, click done. And now when I save my page, if I click on assignments, it's going to take me into the assignments section. Okay, back home. If I click on my school website, it should open up the Perry Township Schools site because that's what I told it to do. So it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. We can certainly work with you on creating your own images if you want different images for your links, but that is the process there for editing one of those template sites.